Okay, Freunde, hallo. Hier ist Pedal und wir spielen weiter im Chapter 2 The Midnight Walk. Genau, The Midnight Walk heißt das Game. Ich habe gestern gemerkt, gesagt, das Game heißt The Midnight Walker. War das hier voll? Also was heißt voll? Ist aber auf jeden Fall falsch.
When times were dark and winds blew cold, there wasn't much left to do, and it was quite enough to simply put one foot in front of the other.
Da war gerade ein riesen Schuh. Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr das gesehen habt. Immer schön die Äuglein offen halten. Hm? Dein Haus? Das ist dein Häuschen, oder was? Hm. Er will, dass ich da reingehe. Ist klar. Und unser Signature Move. Hey. Hallo, du. Dieses Häuslein, dein umherstreifendes Zuhause. Hier kannst du all deine Sammelobjekte untersuchen und sie dir anhören. Probier es mal aus. Oh Junge, wie niedlich ist das denn, wie der da pennt. Denk dran, du kannst Häuslein jederzeit über das Hauptmenü betreten. Oh Junge, wie knuddelwuddelig bist du denn? Potyboy. Ja, okay, das brauche ich jetzt nicht. Wenn das nur so ein Menü ist, wo man alles gefunden nachdenken kann, dann machen wir hier schnell die Biege. Wo ist denn die Tür? Komm mit, Potyboy, wir haben zu tun. Ist auf jeden Fall sehr schön und gemütlich eingerichtet. Danke, dass du mich eingeladen hast und mir nicht mal Tee angeboten hast. Jo, wie geil!
From a long while of rock-picking under the gnarly trees. Usually the Merkel had been fond of fall and the refreshing cool of winter, but this time it had been much too long for her taste.
Lass mich raus aus diesem Haus. Du in deinem Einfamilienhaus. Okay, Potyboy, weiter geht's. Oh, das ist hier zusammengefallen. Hä? Oh, kriegen wir jetzt aufs Maul? Bist du jetzt der Endgegner? Potyboy, was soll das? Halt, stopp. Nein, lass das. Ich will das nicht. Okay, dann gehen wir mal weiter. Ist das wandelnde Schloss? In dem Fall wohl das wandelnde Häuschen. Hier ist das zweite Paar Schuh. Wem gehören solche Treter, ey? Kommt dann gleich so ein Gigant? Die 4 Giganten aus The Majora's Mask. Da ist so ein Rohr. Wo ist denn das andere Teil? Damit ich den darüber schießen kann. Also hier ist kein Rohr. Das Ding macht mir ein bisschen Angst. Ein bisschen. Hier ist wieder so eine Teleschnecke.
Close your eyes. Listen. They sense you. They feel you.
Wer?
It's so beautiful.
Wieso ist hier ein Sarg? Werde ich gleich sterben? Wo lang muss ich, Mann? Wo lang? Das sind jetzt 2 Wege. Zigarettenverpackung. Ich höre die. Ah! Okay, okay. Jetzt wissen wir, warum hier Särge sind. Komm, Potyboy, komm schon. Oh, ich dachte schon, der kommt. Wie hat sich das Haus mal bewegt? Wegen diesen Ranken? Nichts. Schnell weg, ja. Weg, 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 weg. Einfach nur weg. Oh, 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 oh. Boah! Junge! Chillt mal ein bisschen. Da hinten kam schon der... Was war das? Was war das? Das ist so ein Potyboy-Symbol. Versteck dich hinter Objekten. Kann man hier durch? Hier so ein Schatten. Oh Mann, ey. Der ist hier überall und davon gibt es ja nicht nur eins. Ich dachte, der kommt.
We discovered something deep in the woods. Not crawlers or ghosts, but something else. Something in between. A presence that affects us all. We tried to trap it, but to no avail. We tried to slap a name on it. Manifest a pair of glaring eyes in search of its face. Something to name, so that we could tame it. But the dark itself isn't any thing. It is less than nothing, and also more than everything. Behind, and behind. And we invented these shell phones so we could try to talk to it. It picks up the phone on the other side, but it doesn't speak back. Not directly, at least. It transmits little, nasty recordings, memories or echoes of things that came before, that passed through its drapes. I wonder if one day someone will hear my echo.
Okay. Den locken wir bestimmt hier hin, oder? Mach doch mal Potyboy. Ich sieh zu, dass ich mich hier verpisse. Ich will Feuer riechen. Potyboy, 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 Mama, hier, hier, Bro, Bro, komm schon. Ja, und jetzt? Ist er am Pennen da unten, oder was? Laut! Laut! Oder? Ich will nicht mehr! Boah! Oh Gott! Gott. Ich würde gerne mal da hinten gucken gehen. Blätter jetzt verstehen? Alles gut, alles gut. Der erinnert mich ein bisschen an, wie hieß denn der Film? Cloverfield. Nur viel kleiner. Und hässlicher. Uah, Jung. Mach das doch nicht mit mir. Ach, wir sind auf der anderen Seite. Bam. Booyashaka. Man kann da gar nicht mehr rüber. Ich dachte, jetzt kann man nochmal zurücklaufen und falls man was verpasst hat, mitnehmen. Ist schon praktisch, so ein Häuschen. Besser als ein Wohnwagen. Von außen so klein, von innen so riesig. Ja, was heißt riesig, aber geräumig halt, ne? Soll das der Mond sein, oder was? Okay, der Weg ist anscheinend freigebahnt. Jetzt schon wieder solche riesen Ocken. Hier ist ein Turm. Man kann aber nicht hin. Okay, alles klar. Da geht schon einem die Flöte, wie so hinter einem her. Ja, natürlich. Jetzt fällt alles zu und ich kann nicht zurück, oder? Ja, natürlich. Warum sollte man auch zurück können? Wenn man was verpasst, muss man das ganze Kapitel nochmal neu spielen. Was ist das? Ich glaube, das andere Ungeheuer ist mir doch angenehmer. Das ist so ein riesen Zinken, mit dem dir die Augen ausstechen kann. Muss ich jetzt diesen Weg frei machen, oder was? Hm? Komm her, mein kleiner Freund. Du und ich gegen den Rest der Welt. Komm, ich hab Futter für dich. Hier. Yam Yam. Willst du noch eins? Hier noch mehr Yam Yam für dich. Mein kleiner Freund. Schnarch. Da ist noch einer.
Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt. And salutations, but one. Fancy meeting one of your kind here. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right? Well, on one hand, it's just a matter of walking down the road. But then on the other, the Midnight Walk has a mind of its own, and a mind to teach its rider a thing or two to boot. So if you are intending to walk the walk, you better... Ah, how's he? Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move. And as I told you, it ran away from its owners. It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here. Well, Mac, don't let me keep y'all. See you down the Midnight Walk, and Burnt One. Wherever you end up this long night, keep that fire alive. It's really all that matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself.
Okay.
Some folks certainly know how to talk the talk. What you lack in talk, Burnt One, I trust you make up for in walk.
Ich dachte, jetzt kann man da irgendwie Feuerzeug runterwerfen oder so. Also Streichholz, meine ich. Aber Pustekuchen, passiert nix. Hausi! Alte Socke, du. Das ist echt blöd, dass der hier nicht durch so kleine Erhöhungen rüber kann. Schade, dass er nicht springen kann oder so. Und das ist Blockhaus. Boah! Diese Augen, die haben wir doch schon mal gesehen. Mach Feuerchen. Mach Feuerchen, Kleiner. Unser eigenes Haus hat uns Schachmatt gesetzt.
I lost my way again. It's getting dark now, but the dark is a well of ideas. A blank canvas full of possibilities. The dark itself is the key. All it leaves is a little spark, and then I get what I need. It hungers for fire, so I take a match, I light it, and I offer it. I give it freely. I have to surrender.
Wem soll ich was anbieten? Ah, das ist ein Schloss. Hä? Ah! Alles klar. Ein Schlüssel im Dunkeln. Zünde ein Streichholz an. Wirf Feuer ins Dunkle selbst. Und was? Bitte dieses Knurren. Geronimos! Boah, diese Augen. Boah. Okay, der findet uns natürlich bestimmt dahin. Oh, ich hab Katzen am Hals. Entschuldigung. Open the door! FBI! Open up! Wir schreiten unseres Weges. The
Don't venture
loathsome
into the swamp
Mulgrim.
under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
Jo!
Don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet.
Ooh, look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting.
Oh, you really
Das Maul wirft es.
somebody harm? What are you looking at?
Hä, wo lang soll ich denn jetzt?
Oh, look at this fancy stick. It's my favorite stick in the whole wide world. It's the best one in my collection. I got no better stick than this stick. Can't believe I found this stick. Oh, it's a keeper. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that stick. Oh, sticks. I love sticks. I can't get
Ja, der
enough
kommt ja
of
gleich.
them. But this one is the best. Oh, my
Papierstäbchen. Vielleicht kann dies als Hebel eingesetzt werden. Wofür?
No, my stick! Give it back! No! Oh, my stick! My favorite
Ja,
stick!
T-Bag. Oh, ja. Hier. Ah! Und nochmal hier rum. Boah, Junge, das liebst du doch so sehr. Ja, okay. Der hat echt Probleme. Ich auch. Ein bisschen. Was ist das für... Was sind das für Dinger? Helga? Bist du das? Der Ritual des Feuers. Wie die Körper von einst müssten die Kerzen aufsteigen, bevor sie brennen können. What?
What is this? A somebody approaches nobody will? Your wretched limbs, an affront to nobodiness. Unless your fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you, limb tree. Go away.
Was ist das für ein Typ? Moment, ich muss mal kurz was nachsehen. Audio. Ah, ich habe falsches Mikrofon.
If you light them all, then maybe. Have not been lit since before the great beheading. Now fire is back. Maybe fire can help us with our Molgrim problem. The headmaster will decide. Enter, then.
The return of the bodies. We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with arms and legs. We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet. What do you think you're doing here? You can't be here. You shouldn't be. Why are you here? True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now, what's more, the somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face our... It's the Mulgrim!
I guess I'm the headmaster now. As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Mulgrim.
The Mulgrim?
Recently she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville. You should help us get rid of her. Yes, get rid of her. Tame her, just make it stop. And by the powers suddenly vested in me, I will, shall grant you passage through our fair Nobodyville. Here, take this. Now, go do the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Mulgrim, and we will, I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
No, without that body of yours,
Mulgrim's cave
Rock
lies that
gorgeous.
way. If I could point.
Mind over body! 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 The mushrooms whisper of a new bird in down. They tell us her nest lies beyond the cold moon. And she came here to witness tragedies. She feeds on these tales you see, sucking their fire dry like marrow from a bone. Her eyes are on us now. Like a vulture she waits, knowing that we somebodies are about to tear each other apart.
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying. Another old swamp saying went, when dealing with a troubled and troublesome Mulgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the Mulgrim, and the bitter patter of feet. A somebody and its flame, albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Mulgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron.
Only then may the cleansing fire burn. Body stands approach over the mountain vein and violent.
We ragdolls observe, we record, and we memory. The faces of ragdolls do not know what the short and yearning hides behind. His hands will tell. We put on a mask, we perform, and we put on a show.
Don't eat me! Well, if you're not gonna gobble me up, then can you maybe take me away from here? Please? Somewhere closer to Nobodyville and away from here. Get me out of this neck hole, please! I'm begging you on my bare chin, and I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with a beautiful shard from the Mulgrim's cauldron. Watch out! She's here! Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real treasure. There you go. One of the 3 missing shards from the Mulgrim's Cauldron. Yeah, I stole it. Oh, I thought I could maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head on a pair of healthy, strong shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Gosh, the horizon. Do you know I haven't seen it once since I lost my body? I really do miss my body. It's a real shame when you think about it, you know? The things that we do to ourselves, to one another. What we did to her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad. Sad and sorry. Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now. And maybe put it back where it belongs and... yeah. Goodbye.
The ragdoll's whisper of one shard kept by the dark itself. Another was stolen by the greedy moonbird up in the hilltops. The last one, perhaps the cowardly head knows.
It's easy to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying.
morning or afternoon. Hard to tell without a sun, isn't it? No, it is most certainly night, or moonbirds hooting wouldn't make sense at all. Speaking of sense, will you help an old bird find some in this story? Fire up these dusty murals in the right order, and you will receive a present, a little gift, yes. Bring the fire to the story. Once upon a time, the Mergrims lived in peace. Peace ended with a The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. And as the head the battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. And once upon a time, peace ended with a violent somebodies invaded the valley. That ain't edible. The story needs to be just right. The valley was taken, but peace ended with a violent sun. The battle ended with a great, gruesome. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mergrim begins anew. Once upon a time, and as the heads roll, the valley was taken, but then began the battle ended with a great peace ended with a violent somebodies invaded the valley. The valley was once upon a time, the Mergrims lived in peace. I'm growing impatient and hungry. Try a different order. Once upon a time, the Mergrims peace ended.
But then began the battle. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. For time immemorial, the Mogrims had lived in the valley in peace, sharing good eatings and howlings around their fire, which they had inherited from the skies. Then one terrible night came the violent somebodies. They hunted the Mogrims for sport and took their fire for themselves. But the somebodies knew not what they were dealing with, for as soon as they held the fire in their grubby hands, they began to fight one another with it. To save themselves from themselves, the cunning heads turned on their bodies and organized a great beheading. And so it was that somebodies became nobodies, and the bodies were exiled. A time of peace ensue, or so the headlings thought. The last living Mogrim had been biding her time, and saw now an opportunity to return and take bloody vengeance upon the heads, who were now left defenseless without their bodies. Of the Mogrim begins anew, a storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her, and proudly upholds the promise. A gift, a shard from the Mogrim's own cauldron. It looked so shiny in the moonlight. Moonbird simply had to take it. For now, she'll see you in the light.
never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible. Oh, how they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly together.
The howls of the Mulgrim have gone with the wind, and our headaches settled into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody, for you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also demonstrated the value of brain mass and heart blob working together. Could it be time for the bodies to return? We must convene on this matter, and you and your wandering flame must now leave through our gates and keep on walking the midnight walk to Moon Mountain. Mountain! Here you go, somebody. This key will open the town gates. The mountain once again beckons, and the call is answered. Fare thee well, and take good care of your flame. The dark itself is hungry. The body can be a wonderful servant, but a terrible master.
Bodies might be returning. Heads hot now. I've had enough. First it was the big Mulgrim hunt, and then they forced us out into that make-a-forgiven swamp. I hate hiking. And then when we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other. And then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should chop our own heads off and banish our bodies. How does that even scientifically...
Oh, back from a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to. The body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant.
We Malgrims have a special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of this world, and woe be to those who seek to end us, for they seek to end themselves.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk.